Hey, it's Liam. Today is Friday the 27th. It's about 10 o'clock at night. There's no beach because beach season is over. There's no waves on the audio either. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm not going to edit that out of the old video. I have a to-do list. This is my whiteboard. I'm not going to show it to you because it's not embarrassing. I'm just not going to show it to you, all right? I'll read it to you. Things I have to do. Thing that's not on this list is that tomorrow morning my sister, my middle older sister, gets married. And I've got to drive my mom to the wedding, so we're gonna leave at 9 o'clock in the morning, which isn't early, but I've kind of gotten myself ready. You know, you make sure your suit fits, you make sure there are no holes in it, you know, that kind of stuff. I do have to practice tying the tie because the last wedding I went to was about two years ago. So I still have something to do tonight before I go to bed. But I have things to do, so every Friday, my reminder on my phone, which is I'm looking around for it, it's actually the phone. Put things on my weekend to-do list, and some things I do things on the weekend that don't make it onto the to-do list. Like today was a nice day. It was slow at work, which is work at home. So I did some chores that don't get on the to-do list. These just kind of like pop up, like washing windows. And I did a lot of I thought I didn't. I thought I did a lot of chores today, and then I just kind of like had dinner and I looked around and I'm like, I actually didn't do a lot of chores today. I actually did more work today than I thought I was going to. But that's not what I'm talking about here today. Today I'm talking about this to-do list, which I am not showing you. I have a gas meter. I have gas service at my house. And I've been putting off calling the gas company to schedule a meter replacement for like 2 years. So I called them today. So that was a chore. I called them. It felt like a big thing off my to-do list, but it was just one of them. Another thing related to my gas is it's getting cold. It got cold last week. It was kind of cold this week. We really depend on the sun to heat the house because the side of the house here is what gets the sun. So if it's cloudy, I don't get a lot of heat in the house. So I need to turn the heat on soon, eventually, right? I'm not making eye contact with you. But that means I have to have my boiler serviced for the first time, maybe forever. I don't know if I even got it serviced when I moved in years ago. So there's rust on it. So it's like those embarrassing things. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to call them not to service it, but like, yeah, there's rust on it. I have no idea how long the rust has been there because it's in a room behind a room behind a room behind a room. I'm not exaggerating. And that room that it's in doesn't even have a light in it. So I never go in there. I never do anything. And the people who lived here before had cats, and it just stinks in this cat hair and this cat offals in there. So I never go in there. Anyway, I have to break that news to the gas, the plumber. Plumbers do that stuff, yeah. And also my water heater. Is that on here? That's not even on here, but it's obviously something I have to do. Also in that room, in that room, is the electrical box, and I have a breaker that's dead. And we gotta get that fixed, and I'm gonna answer for how long has this been broken, sir? And it's like, does it have something to do with something else? And it's like, I don't know, I'm not an electrician. But the lamppost in the front of the house doesn't work. I'm just gonna stop talking about that one. And then do I want to have him also do other electrical things in the house, which are kind of like making their way onto this list? Like I need an improved, upgraded outlet in the office. Do I want to talk about that? Oh, also for the plumber, how come one of my shower heads doesn't have any cold water in it? It's just hot water. So these kind of other things, like I've bought faucets, I can install them when I want. It's been a couple years, I haven't installed them. There's wall art that I need to hang up. I need to clean up my sunroom. I need to put my ferns in some soil. I closed a Citibank account the other day. And then I got a balance of like 9 cents interest, and I'm like, so it's not really closed, so I have to reach out to them, wondering what the heck is going on. My mom's house, she's got a little bit of gutters on her house, and she wants me to go up on the ladder and look at them. Okay, just make sure that I don't know what to make sure, I don't even know what to look. I don't know, I told her I would, but I haven't. I have to clean lights. You've seen them probably at times, they're like pub lights. with Edison bulbs in them, and then clear glass with air bubbly kind of stuff on them. They get dirty somehow. I don't know why. They get dirty. They get filmy. I think there is something, it has something to do with the bulb itself that makes it dingy. But when I was washing one of them over the sink, also on this list, I broke it and I need to buy a replacement for it, which is fun. I need to bring that pile of clothes to the donation bin. So we have donation bins at every middle school, but they're always packed full. I go look at them and they're jam-packed full of clothes. And I know that there's places that I could go to do it, but I haven't done it. I know there are some people out there that haven't done it either, so don't judge me. And what else is on here? Oh yeah. At the very bottom, big letters, property at the lake. And I have not found, I have not found a property that, I'm still looking for a piece of land to do what I want with it, but I haven't found one that is going to do even just the basics of what I'm looking at. Basics being, I'm going down there for sun. Although, not fun fact, they got torrential rains from Hurricane Helene yesterday. So I don't think it would have really impacted that specific place, but in a place that would have had unpaved roads, which there are some, or gravel, there's this weird gravel pressed road stuff that I've found. Erosion. So I'm still on the lookout for that kind of stuff. The Fed's just lowered their interest rates, so I don't know if that'll encourage property owners to put properties on the market. Who knows? I have no idea. 7 minutes in, and I just gave you my to-do list. I need to go for a run. I need to take a shower. I need to remember how to tie a tie. And then I need to go to bed because tomorrow's going to be a long day. I don't even know who's going to be there. My sister, you think I'd know? I don't know. She's getting married in a place in Central Mass. It's over there on the invite on the counter. I have no idea where it is. But I've been told it's an hour and a half away. So it's a trip to get there. It's going to be a trip to get back. It's going to be family. I'm going to know some of her friends. Right? Yeah, probably. So yeah, small talk, catching up. Happy. I've got her a card. I guess I'm just going to write her a check for a gift because I'm all about love. They've been together for years and years and years, and they live together for years, and they own a house together. I mean, it's just I'm happy for them. And I like them. So there's no issues with that. It's just they're not starting their life together. So most of the greeting cards were not applicable. So, but I am happy for them. Finally finalizing it, and congratulations. Thanks for watching. It's been Liam from Base Stated.